Alright guys, welcome to Homesteading City Style. And so what we got for you today, guys, is today's the day. Actually, tomorrow is really the day, but today I'm checking the air layers on my tiger fig and on one of the Scarlet Beauty plum trees. So we're going to be checking them to see how things look. Now I'm looking at the fig trees, and the branch didn't die. Same thing on the plum tree. The branch didn't die, so everything's looking good in that sense. So we just need to check and see if we got some roots, and if we do, we're going to go ahead and pot them up. So let's get you set here, and let me go get everything. Okay. Alright, so as you can see here, we have the two trees. We got the 3 on each tree. So let's see. I got to do this carefully, because if I spin this around, I could break the branches, the roots, I mean, if there's any roots. So let's see what we got. And usually, my experience, the figs air layer really easy. Oh yeah, oh my God, yeah. Let's see if we can get you on here really close, and maybe you can get a good look at this. See the roots? So I would venture to say they all took that good. So this is a good thing, guys. Really good thing. So now let me get some pots out. We can pot these babies up. I went and bought a bag of some organic soil from Home Depot. It's Kellogg. It's an organic soil. We're gonna plant these in here, and then I'm gonna leave them sit in the greenhouse for not long. I don't know when. We'll look at it. I don't know when to let it out. You'll be able to tell when the tree starts. When you start seeing some growth on the tree, we know that it's okay to put out in the. Okay, so what I want to do is be very careful with this, because I don't want to break the roots. I've done it before. Just being too rough. Just be easy. Just take your time with everything. And we need to cut this branch. Alright, so now I gotta get this off without anything breaking. And this is sometimes the hard part. There we have it. There we have it. I'll let you see that. Look at the roots. Beautiful. So there it is. Now what's going to happen? This is going to grow to a nice fig tree. That was beautiful. That really was. That's the kind of success you want to see when you're doing this, you know. The worst thing is you wait 6 weeks and there's no roots, you know. Now, okay, we're going to work on getting the rest of these out of here. I'm wasting some mud. I should be dumping this into something, but I don't have to waste the mud. Come on. I'll be able to put these up for sale in a couple of weeks. Once we see the growth, you know. I mean, it might take a month. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's roots. Look at all those roots. Ain't that beautiful? That looks a little better with some leaves on it, huh? Yep, there's roots there too. Good thing. seem a little bit on the dry side too. So it's perfect timing. I probably could have checked it a week earlier. And I have to check the date on my other ones, the one in the front. If it's like next week, we're going to go check them today. Oh, let me show you on here. There's the roots. Oh, let me get some mud in this other container. Got to give them a real good watering because they on the dry side. So something I'm learning with figs, you don't have to wait. I don't think you have to wait 6 weeks on figs. There we have it. Look, you even have it. We got one growing out here. Good. Not as many in the front there, but look all through there. Beautiful. Squeeze it a little bit, see if some of this will break loose. See, this seems a little tight in here. stuck on this side over here. Here we go. Break it loose a little bit. There it is. Get it. Beautiful, huh? All right, we got those 6. Beautiful. Very, very happy with the way that turned out. Okay, guys, we're out here by the plum tree, and that right there, we're going to check it. Today's supposed to be today, or tomorrow, actually, but let's see what we got. If we got roots, we're going to cut this off and pot it. What was that? I see roots. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. There's roots coming out the top of this thing. This is great. All right, I need to go get my snips. We're going to cut it, and we're going to take it in the back and cut it up. Yeah. Guys, here's the plum branch, and now it's no longer a plum branch, but it's a plum tree. Look at the roots. Ain't that nice? Yeah. Now, I want to put it in a pot, but I wonder if the pot's too small. It is. So, we're going to go a little bigger. I could go maybe the same size but a wider pot. I mean, let's do one of these. This is it right here. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need more mud today. It looks like it's going to be a good day. And I know that I have a week on those other figs in the front, but I know they'll be ready. We'll go pull the foil off of one and see if one is done. They all done. But looking at the amount of roots that are grown in the in those figs, and figs are easier. You know what I mean? They're just easier. That's why, like, the plum tree doesn't have as many roots as the figs, but we got enough roots there to get us a tree going, for sure. Just put more mud in it. Cut some of these smaller branches off here. Beautiful tree there. Nothing breaks because it's all on one side, so it's a little shaky looking here. And they're crossing over. Very careful here. This looks a little shaky to me. Yeah. So, I mean, hey, I'll go buy more of these. I just broke it so that I wouldn't, it was stuck to it pretty bad. I'll let you look at this. Look at it there. Beautiful. Yeah, so, let me put this in here. There it is. It's a plum tree. Leave that in here. Probably need to maybe put a stake on it too. There's nothing sweeter than reproducing from your own trees. Now, let me look. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so we have another week for the loquat tree and the three celeste in the front. So I think we're going to go ahead and check those, even the kumquat, the loquat, because I kind of feel like the loquats grow pretty easy too. I think you can grow those really easy from seed. Those are not a grafted tree. You get the seeds, plant the seeds, and trees grow pretty good. That's something I'm gonna do when I get fruit on my tree. Now, I hadn't gotten any this year, so it's gonna be next year. Okay, but we're gonna go and check everything out. Let me bring my big branch cutter for the loquat. If we got roots, we're cutting that baby off. We're gonna pot her up too. Now, I see a lot of people that have them. I might try to get me some so I can plant the seeds. Okay, now we're in my front yard because this is where this stuff's at in the front here. Well, while we're out here, look. Look at the mulberries. Can you see all that? I mean, this tree is so loaded down that tree was up high as the branches were going up as high as that wire there. I mean, we are like loaded with mulberries. Okay, so what we're going to do check first, which is going to be the easiest one to check, is going to be the loquat right there. Let me go pull up aluminum foil off. Let's see what we got. I'm seeing ants on me here. The other way. I don't see nothing on this side. I really don't see anything yet. There might be some small ones, but I don't think it's enough. No. Okay, I'm going to wrap this back up with some aluminum foil. Okay, we're going to wrap it back up. I'm looking at the date. It's actually, we're 10 days early. It's almost like a week and a half. So we're gonna. I might not even check the other fig trees. I'll just leave it and wait. Just wait. I got so excited. I'm getting anxious. Yeah, I probably ought to wait. 10 days. Could make a major difference in the roots, especially on a tree like that. Maybe I'm going to check. I'm checking the figs, and really, I can't even get to them with this mulberry tree like it is. I see roots sticking out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can pull it. I can do these. Okay, what I'm going to do, because I can't get in here, I'm just going to go get my cutters. I'm going to cut the branches and then bring them in the greenhouse. So I'm going to meet you in the greenhouse. All right. I was talking to you. I showed you the roots. My camera, I forgot to hit the record button. So anyway, you'll see the other ones. But I'm potting this one up now. Man, a lot of roots. A lot of roots. Look really good, guys. Now, this one's kind of going on an angle because that's just the way the tree was. So I don't want it to keep growing that way. It'll straighten up some. We're talking about a beautiful fig tree there. I didn't make it to Home Depot. Some people came over. So I was talking to them, explaining to them what I'm doing, and I potted another one up, but I got enough mud. This is the last one. I got enough mud to handle. Oh, yes. Yes. So this will be the last air layer that we pot up for today. And look at that beauty. Look at that, huh? See that? Ain't that nice? All right, let me get some mud. Pot. So again, when you're doing this, you'd be careful, because if you spin this, you're going to snap the roots right off of the branch. Oh, it's a tree now. Off the tree. So kind of squeeze it a little bit. See, it's not moving up here at the top because there's a lot of branches here holding this together. Look at this. So I got to be really careful because I could really mess this up and lose all this. Okay, I think I got it loose. Yeah. I mean, this one's rooted a lot. Look at that. Nice. Must be a nice tree. Nope. Let's start over with this. We bring the water in here, and then we're gonna water it all. So that's 6 tiger figs. And we have 3 Celeste figs and 1 Scarlet Beauty plum. You want to water them really good because from this point on right now we want to keep this soil moist. We don't want to let it dry out at all. And it could dry out in a pot, number 1, and in the greenhouse, number 2. So every day I'm going to water it. Not as much as I'm doing right now. Right now I'm doing the initial watering to get the soil all the way through damp. All right, guys, not bad. There we go. We have 6 tiger figs. Now they're smaller, so I got to let them a couple of weeks. When I see some growth, or whenever I see growth, I'll be able to put them outside. Let them, and what I'll do, I'm not going to put them in the direct sun. Put them in like a partial sun area. Let them get hardened off a little bit, and then when I put them in the sun, these things are going to grow crazy. The same with these figs. Now these are bigger branches here that came off of my Celeste. So these are going to be nice looking trees. And then we have the Scarlet Beauty there, nice sized tree there. So everything looks really good. We got enough root on all of this. I'm not worried at all about any of it taken. The only way that something will happen is if I neglect it and don't keep the soil moist. So, well, that's it for this video, guys. I'll call it a success what we have here, and we got plenty more coming up. So stay tuned, follow up. We're gonna in another week, and then a week after that, we got some air layers to check and make sure they're rooting. If they are, we're gonna pot them up. You know. So anyway. You guys be blessed. See you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, share. This is homestead and city style. I'm showing you what you can do in a little backyard. I do probably a little bit more than you need to do because I also, this is a homestead for me. I use what I have back here to bring in some income for myself and for my family. So you might not have to do everything I'm doing, but you can grow food. Everybody can grow food no matter what size yard you have. And look. If anybody has an excuse, I would, because I don't really have any grass. Look at my ground. It's all concrete. I have a little bitty small patch of ground there that I can grow in, but the rest of my backyard is all concrete, guys, and I'm growing food back here, okay? No excuses. No excuses. Grow food. You'll love it. You'll fall in love with doing it. Be blessed. See you in the next video. Bye.